What's going on, guys? My name is Mr. Dalek JD, and I'm so freaking excited as Treyarch has just officially given us our first teaser image for the third Zombies DLC for Black Ops 4. And boy, is this exciting. Here it is on your screen right now, guys. 100% real. Treyarch tweeted this out with the caption, "A little learning is a dangerous thing." I am so shook right now because I did not expect Treyarch to actually go ahead and give us the teasers we've been asking for. But since the next Zombies map is supposedly coming out in 2 weeks' time from today, it does make sense that we're finally getting teasers, and this looks straight out of an intro cutscene, but it has a sort of oily painting look to it. But I am so shook. I'm going to try my best to break this down and have it make sense to you from the context we have so far. But again, I mentioned the word so far because I feel like Treyarch are really going to run with this and have quite a few teasers dropping regarding this DLC, which is so exciting. So what do we see? Well, we see a person's hand lying on the ground. We have the Chronorium open with 2 pages. On the left, we see a page with the dark mechanism with Richtofen's body attached. And on the right, we see a page of text which seems to be disappearing into thin air. We see the top half is completely transparent, like as if there was text never there. Then we see some text which seems to be removing itself, and then on the bottom is the old text that was there. And on the right, we seem to have either what looks like books or potentially blood vials, along with Richtofen's belt on the left. So what exactly is happening here? Well, we got to look at the teaser quote, and the quote reads, "A little learning is a dangerous thing." Straight away, this sounds like something that Nikolai would say. Nikolai is the person who is now in charge and holds the Chronorium. This could be his perspective of opening the Chronorium and finding out what we need to do. But what I think is incredibly interesting is on the left, we see that the page isn't changing, but on the right it is, which shows that no matter what we did in Blood of the Dead, the final outcome was always going to involve Richtofen sacrificing himself in the dark mechanism. It's really hard to tell, but to me, there's some writing in red on the top left, which reads "No next time," which understandably could be exactly what Richtofen read, which made him react the way he did in that intro about how it just doesn't make sense because the page has changed and that is what he had to do to release the other characters from that realm. But what is really puzzling, and I'd love to hear all your theories, just if you have something, throw it in the comment section right now, is that we left that dimension and the portals closed. So where are we right now that involves Richtofen's dead body lying there with an open Chronorium? From my understanding, there is no reason why our characters would need to return to that dimension, to that version of Richtofen, but yet here we are. We can definitely take from this that what was planned to happen and what was supposed to happen is changing from who is opening the book and reading it. An easy assumption is Nikolai, but for all we know, this could be a massive curveball and we don't really quite know yet what exactly is happening here. But the Chronorium is changing. And all we know so far is that Nikolai has read the Chronorium and knew that he had to go back to Classified to get the Ultimus characters. And that's all we know. But from this setting where we're at right now, it seems very dark. We see a little bit of grass behind that Chronorium. This is definitely somewhere outdoors. We can also pretty much tell that this is Richtofen's hand by the fact we have his belt-looking thing on the left, which normally had around his waist to hold the blood vials, as well as the tool he used for cutting out Maxis's brain. Whose perspective do you think we're looking at right now to see the Chronorium changing? Is this Richtofen's body that we're seeing on the left here with his hand? What is going on? Any thoughts, please drop them down below. But I, for one, am incredibly excited. It just feels like that classic Black Ops 3 Treyarch zombie season with teasers like this. We've normally had some DLC teasers be really boring and mundane, but this, straight out the gate, is incredibly exciting, and I don't think this is the last teaser we're going to get. So make sure you're subscribed with that bell ticked so you don't miss out on any future uploads. But if you want to let Treyarch know you're excited and you're excited to hear more, please hit that thumbs up button right now before clicking off the video. But thank you so much for watching. I can't wait for the next teaser, and I'll keep you guys posted whenever we hear something new. But thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time.